Welcome to today's workout with me, Natalia. Love yourself. What we are doing today is an upper body routine for our upper body and our abs. So we're gonna tone our arms, our back, our chest, and we're gonna make our abs looking incredible for this summer. So it is going to be only 5 exercises and only 3 rounds, but it will be intense. So prepare for hard work. What we're doing today is the first exercise is I'm calling it Batman, and the way it's gonna go, what you need for today's workout would be useful to mention straight away, right? You need a pair of dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, you can use something, or what you have, even bottle of water or any heavy objects which you have at home, but obviously make sure that the weight is equal with both of them. So the way Batman looks is you would stand about hip width apart and point your toes slightly outwards. Your knees, don't lock them, but try to keep your legs quite straight, just slightly bent, because you will need to balance yourself and keep yourself nice and upright and stable during the exercise. So the way it goes, you bring your weights to the front and then you rotate your shoulders and then bring them to the side and bring them back. With the next rep, you go the opposite way. So you start from the sides and bring your weights to the front and lower them. So you are pretty much doing like a circular movement, but you are keeping your shoulders and your arms under tension for longer, as well as your abs, because your abs are going to stabilize your spine. So you're not only raising your arms, but you're also moving them to the side. So it is going to be challenging. Get ready for it. And we're going to give it our best and try our best. We're doing 10 reps. And to make it harder, you can increase the weight with this exercise. You can slow down even more. And to make it less challenging, please go for a light weight. So if you are a complete beginner, start with something like a half a kilo or even a kilo. And what I would suggest, if you are a beginner, try first and do just raises. So you would do the front one and then you would do a side raise rather than do that rotation, because it is going to be quite hard on your shoulders. And if you're only starting, it might be too challenging for you. So try with doing just raises. When you do a raise, you don't need to go very high up. What you're doing is just raising your arm to a shoulder height. And when you do this exercise, do not lock your elbow. So your elbows are going to be bent. Let me show you from the side. Standing tall, abdominal brace, shoulders back and down, and bringing your weight to the front, then to the sides and lowering it down. And then on the second rep, we go the opposite way. Just 10 of those, but believe me, you will feel them greatly in your shoulders. After this exercise, we're going onto our mat and we're going to be doing a Dolphin reach. With this exercise, I would want you to stay with your dumbbells, because that will challenge your core even more than just doing it with standing on your actual hands. So here, when you're doing it this way, you have to stabilize your hands, so your arms are working, your abs are working, and the way it goes, you place your hands about shoulder width apart. You brace your abdominal, and then you step back and keep your feet about hip width apart as well. From here, we do a dolphin, and what I mean by that is we slightly move to the front and we round our back. That is a great exercise. You will feel it everywhere. in your abs, in your back, in your shoulders, in the entire arm. It's a really good exercise. And that is part number one. So once you've done the dolphin bit, move to the front, round your back. And from here, you do a reach. So reach with your arm and reach with the other arm, and try to keep your body as stable as possible when you do this. Go back, 1, 2. We are doing 10 reps of this. To make it harder, you can grab a dumbbell, which is a round dumbbell, which is going to be rolling, and it will be even more challenging to keep yourself stable. You can also raise your feet higher up. To make it easier, please lose the dumbbells completely. So what you would do in this instance, you would place your hands onto the ground, step back, and then you would try and round your back as much as you can. If that is too challenging, go onto your knees and do the same thing, but it is going to be you would not be able to shift yourself more to the front this way, but just try around your back and then do a reach here. If you can go onto your feet, that would be better, but once again, you judge what level you're at. So whenever you're exercising, make it safe. Okay, that was exercise number 2. The next one is a crunch punch. So go onto your back and place your dumbbells by your sides. Lay down here. Then grab your dumbbells and you would sit up and do like a crunch, and from here you do cross punch with each arm, and then you would lay down and again bring yourself up. Don't go too far up, so try to catch that position when your abs are really engaged, because you would need to keep yourself in this position. So just sitting like this is already making my abs work, but by adding the weight we are increasing the work, plus we're working out our arms here as well. So once again, you would come up, punch, punch, go down, just like so. So try to rotate your torso a little bit. Do not move your legs as much. Try to get them just stay in this position, fixed, and just rotate your torso and do cross punch. We are doing 10 of those, and then we are moving on to our bent over raise to tricep extension. With this exercise, you would need your dumbbells again, and grab those, and then you would stand with your feet hip width apart and bend down. Try to bend as close to being parallel to the ground as you can. And here we would do a raise, and then you would do a tricep extension, and then bring your weights down and do a raise again, and then do a tricep extension. To make it harder, you can stand on a bossa ball and challenge your balance, and obviously you can increase the weight as well. To make it less challenging for the beginners, for those who find it hard, first of all, grab like a half a kilo or a kilo dumbbell, or an object which is as heavy and which is comfortable to hold, and then you would not bend as much. The more you bring your torso down, the more you bend, the harder it is going to be on your shoulders, on your back deltoids, so this part of your body and your back. So the more you bend down, the harder it is going to become. So to make it easier, obviously bring yourself a little bit higher up. That way you can manage more reps. But we are aiming for 10. If you find it challenging, like let's say you cannot carry on and you're on a rep 5, do it weightless. Just think about the muscles working and you will still get a workout. So in this case, you would drop your weight so you are able to complete 10 reps, and you would go down and you would do this, raise, and then you would do tricep extension. If you're doing it weightless, try to really concentrate on the movement and slow it down as much as you can. Okay, going on to the last one, which is alternating overhead press with a 90. What I mean by 90 is we don't lower our arms fully. So what you would normally do, you would bring your dumbbell up and then you would lower it down. Here, we're gonna try and keep our arms bent at 90 at all the time. So we're not only working on the press up, but by being stable and keeping our arms in this position is already a workout. If you don't believe me, just try and do it. Stay like this for, I don't know, half a minute, and you will see yourself. So when your arms are bent like this, your elbows at 90, you press one dumbbell up and you lower it down. You press the other one up, you'll lower it down. So whilst you're pressing one up, the other hand is still staying in this position, which is gonna give you an extra work. So we're doing 16, which means we're doing 8 on each arm. So let me show you from the side. Nice, and by your side, your elbows bent, and then controlled movement up and down, up and down. Here, do not lock your elbows, do not lock your knees. Try and keep your abdominal braced throughout. Try to keep your back straight as much as you can. Okay, so we have only 5 exercises, just 5, and it's only 3 rounds, but believe me, it will challenge you and you will feel your muscles working, and obviously as a result you will see yourself transforming and gaining more muscle, getting more strength and lots of other benefits. So now we are going to warm up to make sure that we prevent our injuries and we are ready for the workout, and then we're gonna try and complete it together. So join me in a few minutes after you're warmed up. Alright guys, are you warmed up? Are you ready to do this one with me? We only have 3 rounds, but it will be challenging, so get ready. And let's start with the first one, which is going to be our Batman. Shoulders back and down, and let's go. And to the side, that's 1. That's 2. 3. Already feel that burn in the shoulders. Already. And that's just 5 reps. We have 5 more to go. That's 6. 7. 8. 9. Well done. Shoulders are on fire. Oh my God. Okay. Pull your dumbbells on the floor. And bring your legs behind you. And now move to the side, to the front. Yay. Nice stretch. And then reach. Reach. That's 1. Reach. And reach to the front. And that's number 3. Keep going, guys. That is 4. 5. 6. 'Stay stable. Try not to swing too much. That is 8. 2 more. And last one. Good job, guys. Moving on to our crunch bunch. Go onto your back. Rub your weights. And now, let's do our first one. That's one. That's two. 3. 4. Halfway. 5 more. That's 6. 7. And 8. Come on, keep going. We only have 1 more rep. Perfect, well done guys. Moving on to a bent over, raise to a tricep extension. Okay, grab your weights and bend and let's go. That's 1. 2. That is 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Do you feel that burn? I do, and I hope you do too. Okay, now alternating overhead presses, keeping 90-degree in our elbows, and we're doing 16. That was 5, 6, 7, 8, halfway through, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, and we are done. Okay, guys, that was round number 1. And we're going to round number 2 with minimal rest. Okay, and we're doing a Batman, shoulders back and down, straight back, and go. And that is 2. 4. 6. Keep going. 2 more reps. Bring it up. Lower it down. Up and down. Oh my God. My shoulders. Shake it off, guys. Shake it off. Going to our dolphin reach. So place your dumbbells on the floor. Shoulder width. And bring your legs into a plank. And let's go. Move forward. Okay. Keep going, guys. I know it's hard, but this is how you get to see a result. We're halfway. Oh my God. Keep going. We can do it. Last rep. Perfect. Now, moving on to, I shouldn't have gone up because we're still on the floor. We're going onto our crunch punch. So, go up and do cross punch. And down and up. This is 2. 3. 4. 5. Think about your abs, how hard they're working. Your shoulders. We have only 3 more reps. Good job, well done. So we're moving on to our bend over, raise to a tricep extension. Catch your breath and grab your weights. And let's do our bend over, raise. Bend over and go. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. We're halfway through it. Okay, good job. Keep pushing. Keep driving your arms up. 2 more reps. Oh, wow. That feels just great. Okay, catch your breath quickly and we're gonna move on to our alternating overhead presses. Okay, so stand tall, shoulders back and down, bring your arms up, and let's do that. We only have 16 reps and we've already done 6 of those. So control your movement. Halfway. Good job. 6 more. Well done to all of you. Okay, have another sip of water if you need to. And now, let's do our 3rd round. First exercise is our Batman. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me show you the back so you can actually see how muscles are working. Okay, I lost the count, but I think, oh my gosh, we're done just now. So, go onto the floor, and what we're doing now is our dolphin reach. So, let's place the dumbbells, shoulder width, and go into plank. From here, shift your weight forward, round your back, and exhale here. This is 1. 2. That's good. And that is 4. My hands are shaking. We're halfway through, guys. Come on, I know you're strong. I know you can do it. Try not to swing. Try to control your body. We have 2 more reps to go. Okay, well done. So, place your dumbbells by your sides. Let's go onto our back. So we can do our crunch punch. Okay, grab your dumbbells. And let's go up. That was 1 rep. That was 2. That's 3. My mat wants to come up with me because my back is covered in sweat, so my mat sticks to it every time I lay down. Okay, 4 more reps. Well done, good job. Perfect. We're moving on to our last exercise, which is alternating, oh sorry, not last one. What am I saying? A bent over raise with a tricep extension. So grab your weights. And now, bend, and let's go. That's 1. This is 2. And 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh my God. Now, moving on straight to all go. Control the movement. Do not rush. That way, you will get a better result. Lost the count. Good job. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's us. Guys, we are done. Okay, so I can say that it took us, I think, about 15 minutes. So look, only 15 minutes and you've worked out your upper body. We've worked out our back. We've worked out our chest, our abs, our shoulders, and it feels great. When you don't have much time, it is a slightly different type of the workout you have to do. There are certain rules about the number of reps and the rest intervals and duration of those, and so many other things you need to consider when you think about planning the workout, because everyone has got a different goal and everyone is going to have to go through a routine which is specifically designed for this goal. But what I am doing with my workout is I'm getting fitter, I am getting healthier, because the health benefits, the list is so long you won't believe it. So I want to look good, but most importantly, I want to feel good. That's why I exercise. I'm not someone who has competed somewhere and won a trophy or didn't win it. I am a regular mum who has her life, but is trying to do everything possible to stay fit. So guys, if you want to see results, if you want to get stronger, if you want to look better, if you want to feel better about yourself, do these workouts with me, because they are short. I'm trying to keep them always in under 30 minutes. I do have sometimes a slightly longer workouts, but in general it is under 30 minutes. So please find this time and do it with me, and I will help you to get into better shape as fast as possible. So guys, now please do a cool down and do stretching. Help your muscles to recover. Help yourself to feel better tomorrow by doing this the cool down today. It is incredibly important to do warm-ups and cool downs and stretching to assist with that training you do. So thank you so much for today. Thank you to all of you who joined me and who watched me today. So please, as always, leave your comments down there for me. I will help. I will read them all. I will reply, I promise. And I will help all of you to reach your goals. So for today, enjoy the rest of your day. Thumbs up for everyone who completed this workout or any other type of workout and stayed active. And guys, remember to love yourself, love your life, and I love you all. And I will see you tomorrow with my brand new workout.